You wanted to chat about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz? Are they friends of yours now?
Not at all. More like the opposite. I need a little help getting them off my back and out of my social media feed. You down for a tag match?
Tall order with those two, but count me in.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Things are never as they seem with Dolph Ziggler, are they? The Intercontinental Champion is learning that the hard way as he takes on Dolph for the second time in as many weeks.
No doubt The Rock and Gabriel Slade will have their hands full against the always unpredictable Dolph and his Hollywood co-star, Miz, in this tag team throwdown.
Well, hopefully this sequel is better than Marine 2 through 6.
That holds back Ziggler's attack.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
Face first.
Seated drop kick. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Down across the head with the axe handle.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Final cut. Perfectly executed. Oh, rake.
That's not right, but effective.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. And a stop to the gut, too. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Right to the spine. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, my goodness.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Rock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Denied with an elbow.
Leg is hooked. Oh, spinning fisherman driver. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Makes him pay with a counter. Tag. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh,
Impact Buster! Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Suplex. He's taking some good hits. Oh, rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Snap suplex.
Ziggler looking evasive.
Effective arm drag. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Just disrespectful.
That'll do some serious damage.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Sister Abigail.
Is it enough for the Rock?
Shoulder up before three.
Dolph is certainly showing us something. Showing us that unmatched determination.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. A counter answered by another counter.
No matter on the side of the lock.
Yeah, Rock is proving hard to keep up with.
With the counter.
Could be a good chance for Dolph to create some distance and rethink things. Series of reversals.
Oh, strong impact. Swinging reverse STO.
Dolph's in La La Land.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, Jay White and Gabriel Slade.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. Don't you have a reality series to bore America with?
I'm stepping in to handle casting for Dolph, and I just recruited a huge box office draw to be the newest cast member in our superstar ensemble. But I've got to keep him a secret. Classic Hollywood storytelling. Are you up to find out who it is?
I told Dolph, and now I'm telling you, I'm not interested in crossing over into Hollywood. How many different ways do I have to say it?
Okay, you want to know the truth? Dolph and I are working on a new movie, and the producers are concerned we need a fresh-faced, up-and-coming co-star, okay? Are you happy now? We need you.
Next time, just come out and say that instead of wasting my time. But it's still a pass. Go bother someone else.
Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 options, okay? Rule of 3. It's a Hollywood thing. You can team up with your boy Gabe one more time to face Dolph, me, and our mystery partner in a 2 versus 3 handicap match. You can take on the new mystery man alone in a singles match, or you can take on Dolph and I in a handicap match. If you agree, I'll make sure The Rock, John Cena, and Batista all tune in.
For real?
Hollywood connections, baby. But if you lose, you have to sign on to do our movie. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer, so I'll take the mystery man.
The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champion's rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to a head here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler theater of the mind. Won't even be in the match. The IC champ will have to settle things with Dolph's stunt.
Let me ask you this, Saxton. If you can't enjoy the perks of a Hollywood entourage, why even have one?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Nice series of strikes. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Knight in a state of distress.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
He got whipped into that corner.
Rock in the jaw. He's able to fend off the attack.
Hooked up.
Driven down. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's struggling a bit here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Then slamming
The cover. He kicks out instantly.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh my, he could put his opponent right here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Hits him with the counter.
Breaker excellently executed.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And he tosses him back in now.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, impressive counter.
Snapping the neck.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? BFT.
This could be big. Going up high.
From the top.
What a fight. Lock saw it coming.
Oh man, just punish him.
Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Punch right in the head. What a punch.
Sister right in.
Good night.
That could be curtains for Knight.
Here's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things, he reverses it. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Incoming.
Oh, huge miss there.
Oh my God!
Nasty one right to the chest. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, arms trapped. Oh, a slam.
Bang!
Jarring impact. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That was just insulting. And guys, now I see blood on the face of the lock.
Knight thinking high risk.
Lift off.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Shot to the chest.
Boom, nice.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Swinging reverse STO. That's it.
Is it the finishing touch Rock needs?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth
Here's
it
your
now.
winner, Jay White.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Did you make up your mind about joining me?
Yeah, I'm ready to be a part of Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for their Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it. As tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
Saxton clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new Evolution lives up to the hype. Boom!
That's not right, but effective. There he goes, right into the corner. Hayes
a great way to lay down your...
You gotta think of a quick counter. He's gonna have to tap out.
Wait a minute, there it is!
That's a counter with style.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The champ taking their share of hits now. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, knee rake. That's not right, but effective.
Knee lift. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The champ with a quick kick out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hand.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, what a DDT! The kendo stick to the skull.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Goodness! Another one.
Ford messing with him. Clearly trying to force an error.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Right around into a neck breaker.
And we just saw some serious offense. Angelo Dawkins with a one-time shot.
We got the new champion.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Diving hammer strike. Clothesline. Great reversal. And some effective offense with that one. Enabled to counter.
Nice takedown.
Effective arm drag. Pulling into the cover. The title on the line. New champion. New champion. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Neckbreaker. Hamas able to counter. Clubbing blow. Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
You're overreacting. It was one match. I mean, what does it say about your eye for talent if you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. To the arm.
He turns it around. Wow, what a strike to the back. DDT plants them.
Tag is registered.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Clothesline. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
The arm's trapped.
What a slam. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Ooh, bullseye.
Been put on the defensive.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match has caught up with him a little.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And that was a well-executed attack. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Tag. Well-scouted reversal there.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own.
And that was an official. Is it enough here? Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Capped off with a big forearm.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, an rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Oh, that's unnecessary. And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Not sure if I'd panic, but certainly some cause for concern here. Seated drop kick. Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And he's able to reverse.
Effective arm drag.
And the Lock has picked up the pace. Oh, no, he's going to be caught here. Bad spot for him. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. There's the save. How close was that? And he sends him into the corner. Knife-edge chop. Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Staved off that attack.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Answering back.
Banging back with their own counter. Execution finds its mark.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Here he goes for the win! Can he close it out?
Kicks out after one.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, man. He saw it coming.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
And Rock got out of dodge.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Suplex, spine crushing.
Good night. Will Ford recover? 2.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jay White.
The Rock went above and beyond to lock up that W.
You have to think there are plenty more wins in this superstar's bright future.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
Now you're talking.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.